Hi guys, it's Sophie. Welcome back to my channel. I know I only just uploaded a really late April book haul, but I'm actually back with my May book haul. I have a few less books this month. I think I counted 23 books and a few bookish items again. Yeah, let's just get into it. So firstly, I just want to share a couple of bookmarks that I bought this month because I thought they were really cute. And from Magic Bookmarks on Etsy, I've got a little Percy Jackson magnetic bookmark, which is still in the wrapper, and a little Selena one from Throne of Glass. So they're really cute and I can't wait to start using them. Also this month I put an order in through Bookmarky, also on Etsy, and I got a Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief bookmark. I probably should have taken these out of the packaging because it's reflective. I got a Raven Boys one, it's got quotes, and also like a little book and a feather, I think. Yeah, so that's really cute. I got a Throne of Glass one, the map on the back, and of course, and I'm not a mundane, I'm a Shadowhunter, Shadowhunters themed bookmark, so they're really cute. Also this month, because Warrior Witch by Danielle Jensen came out, so I got a nice little postcard which is sort of signed, a bookmark which is signed, and also a bookplate that I can put in my book, which is exciting because I really like this trilogy. As I mentioned in my last book haul video, I subscribe to the Young Adult Chronicles, or the YA Chronicles, every single month, and this month's theme was Summer Days Drifting Away. So the book that came with this month's box is The Unexpected Everything by Morgan Matson. You'll see in a minute that I will also haul the hardcover. I pre-ordered the hardcover and I had no idea that this was coming in the box. So now I have I have 2 copies and I'm happy with that. I like having 2 copies of books because I know I'm gonna love this one. To keep doing what they do every month, we get an awesome coloured themed bookmark. So that's the Summer Days Drifting Away theme. And you get a nice little card that tells you like what everything is and who made it, where it's from. They also sent a super cute magnetic bookmark. So I've seen people have like ice cream ones, etc. I've got a little sun and it's really cute. And I believe this one is from The Woods Avenue on Etsy, I reckon. I'm gonna go check them out because this is super duper cute. I also got a slightly crashed because it's been in the bag. I do have an all body soaps bath bomb and it smells like sea moss. I've seen other people got like grapefruit and like jasmine green tea, different other smells, but yeah, I'm really excited because I haven't had a bath bomb in ages and can't wait to just relax with this one. And I think my favourite item in this month's box was a super cute candle. I love candles. Once I get my room actually sorted, I will have nice candles and probably better lighting in my new room, but that's still a couple of months away. This is just, just to clarify, I'm filming in the guest room at the moment, so I study in here. I don't have a desk in my old room, but I study in here just while it's exam period, and yeah, so I just thought I'd film in here because the lighting is a lot better. Anyways, I'll stop going on tangents, but yeah, so I love candles and my favourite item in this month's box is a fairy bread candle. So it literally has like sprinkles in it. Yeah, so designed by Form and Flux and it looks like it's sold by knockandburrow.com. So that's super cute and I will just tell you, it is like, it's really sweet smelling, but it is delicious and I'm gonna go onto their website and buy a lot more. I'm really excited that I got this candle, it's awesome. We'll move on to books that I got this month that haven't been released recently. First of all, I got Percy Jackson and the Greek Gods by Riordan. This is kind of a companion to Percy Jackson and the Olympians series, and I really like Percy as a narrator, and I love Rick Riordan's writing, and I've just recently finished that series, so I just wanted to jump in and I saw this one for pretty cheap, so I thought I would. I also picked up the Shadowhunters Codex by Cassandra, Clare and Joshua Lewis. I have read all of Cassandra Clare's books except for the Bane Chronicles and this one, and I just thought that with all the new series that are coming out, I might brush up on my Shadowhunter history and all that sort of thing, and I do love the Shadowhunter world, so I really just wanted to pick this one up. I also picked up the 4 books of the Iron Face series, so I have The Iron King, The Iron Daughter, The Iron Queen, and The Iron Knight, all by Julie Kagawa. And I recently picked up A Court of Thorns and Roses and I loved it, and I just want to read more stuff about Fae, and I've heard like really great reviews about this series, so I just went out and bought them all in one go, and I'm hoping to kind of marathon the series probably as it comes into spring, summer over here. Moving into books that have come out recently, like this month, or I have pre-ordered. I have Warrior Witch by Danielle L. Jensen. This is the third and final book in the Malediction trilogy. So the first book is Stolen Songbird, and it's to do with trolls and like curses, and a girl gets kind of taken to try and break the curse, and yeah, it's really good. I would highly recommend it, and I can't wait to actually read the second and third book in this series. I really need to. I also picked up another conclusion to a trilogy, and that is Soldier by Julie Kagawa. And I haven't actually read Taran, which is the first book in the series, but it's about dragons and it's Julie Kagawa, so I need to read it. I was hoping, I really don't like this colour compared to, I think it's the American cover, which has like the blue, and it's not textured like the first couple of books, so I'm sad about that, but I'm really excited to jump in and read these ones. I also picked up another conclusion to a bigger series, and that is The Crown by Kiera Cass. I'm actually in the midst of reading the selection, even though I own like all of the books. I read like 200 pages in one night after finishing another book, which is 450 pages, and I really like it. It's not the best written series, but it's cutesy. You can tell it's got that dystopian thing, but it has such a princessy feel, and I love it, and it's just really fun and quick to read. So I can't wait to just fly through the series and get to this one. And it's purple. Like, purple is my favourite colour, so I love purple books or books with purple spines, etc. Like, I also picked up Radio Silence by Alice Oseman. This isn't a hugely recent release, I believe. I think it came out in March, but I don't really know anything about this other than like I follow Alice Oseman on Twitter. I have her first book, which is Solitaire, and I've heard good things about that one, so I want to read that and then jump straight into this, and I've heard really good things about both of these books. So like I said, I don't know much about them, but I'm ready to jump in and I'm really excited actually. I then picked up the second book of Derek Landy's series. I think it's like Demon Road, the Demon Road trilogy, and that is Desolation, and this one only came out like March or April, I believe, and the last book in the trilogy is coming out in, I think, August. So I have the first book, Demon Road, and it is about a girl who's, I think she's on a search to find her parents or something, and there's demons, and I don't really know much about it, but the cover intrigued me, and Derek Landy, I believe, wrote Skullduggery Pleasant, which I read when I was younger and really enjoyed, so I just can't wait to jump into this one at some point soon. I actually have a book that I have actually read, and this is What We Saw by Hartzler. I believe this one only came out in the past couple of months. It's a contemporary, it deals with like rape culture and like dealing with those sort of things, and I read it, I think I'm giving it a 3.5 stars because I did have a few minor issues, but there is a review coming soon as I film it. And yeah, I would recommend picking this one up because it was quite a realistic and well-intentioned book, like there was good messages in it. Ooh. Sorry if I can't get comfortable on the floor, it's terrible. I have to just shuffle around, and editing sucks because I just jump from like one spot to the other. But anyways, I also picked up The Inquisition by Taran, Matharu. I'm not exactly sure about the pronunciation. This is the second book in a middle grade series. The first book is called The Novice, and it has to do with like demons, but not demons like fight demons, demons like I can summon you and you will do what I want kind of thing. And it's a middle grade series, I need to read the first book, but I've heard nothing but great reviews. And also from Connor, I will link him down below. I've heard good reviews of this one on his channel, so I'm ready to pick this one up. It sounds really fun, and I'm all about those easy middle grade reads that are still really fun to read. moving on to my pretty hardcovers, because I never used to buy hardcovers and I've kind of gotten a love for them now, so I buy tons of hardcovers. It's great. But yeah, I have Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson. Now this isn't a new release, but I did try and order it so it would be here in April, and it actually didn't rock up till like a couple of weeks ago, and I now have all of Morgan Matson's books, and I haven't read any, but I really want to, and I'm really excited. I'm in like, even though it's coming up to winter, I'm in like a really contemporary mood at the moment. I don't know. But yeah, I believe this one is about a girl and her friend is like the outgoing one, she's the shy one. The outgoing friend disappears and leaves her with a list of things to do for the summer, including like, you know, 2, go skinny dipping, 3, steal something. And it just sort of, I'm pretty sure it'll be like not a coming of age, but like a development, growing into yourself kind of story. So I'm excited to see where this one goes. Also by Morgan Matson, that came out like a couple of weeks ago, is The Unexpected Everything, and I know nothing about this book, but hey, the cover is amazing, and look at it, it's yellow and it's got pretty, I hope that's the right way up because I can't read it. Yeah. It's gorgeous, and like I said, I want to get into Morgan Matson's books. I'm really excited to see what it's about since I've heard amazing things. So I'll probably jump into these over the next couple of months. I also picked up Highly Illogical Behaviour by John Corey Whaley. This is a book that deals with agoraphobia, and I'm hoping that it deals with it in a realistic way, because, you know, my brother's probably gonna kill me for saying this, but my brother did struggle with agoraphobia. He had really severe anxiety a few years back, and we as a family had to deal with his agoraphobia, and I'm hoping that this will deal with it in a really enlightening way, because I haven't read anything really about agoraphobia or severe anxiety, so I'm really excited to see how this one is dealt with. Continuing on my Rick Riordan binge buying year, I picked up Trials of Apollo Book 1, The Hidden Oracle by Rick Riordan, and all I know is it follows Apollo the god because he's cast out by Zeus and has to become like a teenage mortal, and I've heard that it deals with like bisexuality and that sort of thing, and I'm all about that. Like I'm straight, but I really like reading things like that in books, and if they're done well, fantastic, that's amazing. I also picked up The Problem with Forever by Jennifer L. Armentrout, and I love this cover. I know nothing about this, but because it's Jennifer L. Armentrout, I picked it up because I've read Wicked and I've read White Hot Kiss and those books, and I love them, and I have pretty much all of the books that are titled under Jennifer L. Armentrout, not Jaylyn, I have picked up, so I'm keen to jump into this one, and I adore the cover. I also picked up Ruined by Amy Tintera. Again, I don't know much about this, it's my first Amy Tintera book, but it's about, like, it's a fantasy book, and it's to do with royalty and like queens, and I'm down for that. That's all I need to know, really. Another book that I was actually really highly anticipating, have been anticipating for months now, is The Crown's Game by Evelyn Skye, and I loved the Grisha trilogy, which is like based on Russia, and this is based around Russia, and I needed to pick it up like immediately, and I did. It came like 2 days before the release date, which is really exciting, and if I may just point out, can you see that? I actually have a picture on my Instagram blog, and I took a picture of this, and it's just the most amazing cover and hardcover that I've ever seen. But yes, I will just say Russia, 2 enchanters, only 1 is allowed in the country at one time, and a competition. So I'm really excited to see how this is done. I've seen mostly fantastic rave reviews for it, and I can't wait to actually read it myself. I'm a bit late on the bandwagon, but I pre-ordered this book anyway, despite only reading ACOTAR after A Court of Mist Fury came out. But yeah, this is by Sarah J. Maas. It's the second book in the Court of Thorns and Roses trilogy, which is to do with fairies and like Beauty and the Beast retelling, and yeah, I really can't say much, but yeah, the first book is amazing. Fantasy, Beauty and the Beast retelling. Go pick it up if you haven't already, but if you are younger, like, you probably want to be in your late teens because there are some steamy scenes I've heard in this book, so I wouldn't go reading it if you're like 10 or 12 or, you know, around the younger age group. But yes, if you're an older teen, definitely pick this one up. It is awesome. Can't wait to jump into this absolute beast of a book. See what I did there? Beast. But yeah, I would love to know, again, if you guys have read any of these or if you've picked any up, like what are you most excited for? What do you think I should read first? Because I really like hearing people's recommendations, and you know, that's kind of how I base my reading, unless I have like ridiculous interest in one book over another. But yeah, anyways, so let me know down below what books you are reading or want me to read or you have read out of these piles. And also, if you want to check out the YA Chronicles subscription box, I'll link that all below as well. So, because it's just an awesome service, and I really want to support the two girls that run it, because they put so much effort in and it's fantastic. And I love opening the box up every month. It's so exciting. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go for now, and I will see you guys in my next video, which hopefully will be pretty soon. I do have exams coming up, but fingers crossed that I will have heaps of time to film after that. Bye!